Friends, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name is Courtney and I'm so glad you found your way to my little corner of the internet. Friends, it is time for our first cash stuffing of 2025. Let's get into it. Friends, my furnace is on, surprise, surprise. And if it turns off, you may hear background noise because my husband's playing video games in the background. So we are stuffing 250 doll hairs today. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, and 50. That is our regular money. And then we have our placeholder money for our long-term savings. So let's just jump right into things. We are going to take out my only going to take out the 2 envelopes that I need because I can. Okay, so we are back to our $75 grocery budget, and I decided to change things up. We're just going to do it 20s, 10s, and a 5 because I seem to be spending it all every time I go. So 20, 40, 60, 75 in our groceries. That is what we try to keep it to weekly for fresh fruits, veg, and sometimes even proteins, but basically. And then Cody gets $30. I do get this question every once in a while. Why do you put Cody's money in the kids' envelope? And I always say, because he is my oldest child. But I'm here till Thursday. Anywho's it. Okay, so now that the wallet's out of the way, we're going to dive into our new and improved gold binder. This pretty beauty. She's so beautiful. I love hers. We updated everything to an A5 size. So we also added new categories too. And we are starting them out today. So household is going to get $5 and that's all it has. Personal care is going to get $5 and that's all it has. Clothing does have money in it, and we are adding in $5. So we have 10, 20, 35, 45 in there. I did have to take money out of here to get some new gloves for myself and for Clayton. For some reason, the mittens I bought him at the Just Between Friends sale for wintertime went missing. So I had to buy new ones. Back to school is going to get 5. We are going to be here before you know it as far as back to school goes. So we are starting that one early because Claire will be going to kindergarten next year. So we're going to actually have to buy school supplies and school clothes and stuff like that. Family fun is also going to get 5. So we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 70... Nope, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 115 in family fun. We will be using some of this. Claire and Cody are going to go to a daddy-daughter dance. Date night is getting 5. If you watched my budget with me, you know we're on a repeat journey here of 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 100, 10, 25, 35. We need to do something. We need to schedule a date night. Both because we have funds to spend and because we need it. Anniversary. This is for our wedding anniversary that comes up in July every year. It's getting 5. So we have 50, 70, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30. 130 in there. We're keeping it simple this year because next year we want to go to Mexico. So, go start saving for that. Gifts is also getting 5. We are going to have to buy a couple of birthday gifts coming up soon, so I need to probably pad this one a little bit more. But we have 10, 15, 20, and 5 in there. Claire has 2 classmate parties that we are potentially going to have to go to. Well, one we're going to go to. The other one falls on the same day as the daddy-daughter dance. So I think we're going to skip that one. And then we're going into family fun. No. Birthdays. So birthdays has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 45, 55. So we have 155 in there. Clayton's birthday is next. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know if we're going to have a party at the house. I don't know if we're just going to like do the jumpy place. I don't know. We haven't gotten that far. We'll figure it out. $5 to start off family photos. We're going to start saving now. Probably use some challenges to stuff this, but that is how it rocks and rolls. Okay. That one's done. Now we jump over here to our green binder, which is going to be our outside binder, all the things that are pretty and outside and homesteady and all that fun stuff. So pets is getting its usual 30, and I actually will probably take this and go and get dog food this week because we are about out. Yeah, didn't plan that well. We skipped chickens because they're fully funded for the moment, but we are going to go to garden. Garden is going to get 5. So we have 50, 150, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98. And it's odd number because I sold some eggs and I haven't sold any in a while because with the cold weather they just don't lay as often, and then also making sure I'm collecting them every day. I haven't been doing that. So there's that. And then outdoor projects, that's a new one that's going to start. We are putting 5 in there. And then canning and end of the world have money in them at the moment, so we're leaving them alone. All right. Next up, we jump to my personal binder. And while we're in here, we have some monies to put away. So we finished a couple challenges on the last Savings Challenge Sunday. So we finished our floral mini from General Ray Budgets for a total of $120, and then we finished this roses challenge from GP's Odds and Ends, so that one was $50. So we are putting all of this into our hair envelope because the kids and I and Cody, we're all going to get our hairs done in the end of this month, so gotta make sure we have enough in here. We are also adding in 15 to this, so I'm going to add in the 15, and then we're going to add in our challenge money. And this is going to need condensed before we go because my dear friend who does my hair is not going to want all of these fives. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. These are sticky. 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, is that right? 100 plus 120 would be 220, plus 50 is 270, plus 15 is, yes, 285. Fabulous. I don't know what it's going to be because with all of us going, it'll be a little bit different than it normally is. So we're going to hopefully have enough. I can't imagine it being too much because the kids are pretty simple. Cody, I don't know if she's also changing her prices. I need to ask her. She's one of my really good friends, so it's not that big a deal. But because she is moving to a new salon, so I gotta check that. Nails is getting 25. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25. So 125 in nails. Just fabulous. And then wax is going to get 15. And we are at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75. Perfection. So that, look at that. It's already thick. That concludes our regular monies. Now we are going to jump into our long-term savings. Last year we were kind of focusing on long-term savings. This year we are doing some things different. This first quarter we are focusing on my vacation funds we're taking a trip to the Kentucky Derby. So we did transfer $500. So I'm going to stick in a placeholder because we didn't just made that transfer online. And the other fun thing we're doing this year with that is when I first started my channel, I purchased 2 of these challenge savings books on Amazon before I knew anything of the world of Etsy, and You can see here I used this page to save for when we got our sibling tattoo. That was that first year we started budgeting. And then I think, yep, there's our preschool that we had to fund for Claire going to preschool. So, you know, there's lots in here, and I'm trying to use some of what I have before I buy anything new. So we are going to use this $5,000 savings tracker to track my savings for our Kentucky Derby trip. So we put in 500, so I figured we would go about coloring in 500, and I figured we'd start with the big bubbles first. Because there's 2, so that's gonna be 400, and then we'll do a 100. We'll do this one, and I will notate it down at the bottom what it's for. So, yep, we're going to use this to keep track because we're going to need about $5,000 for everything in total is what the trip's going to probably cost Claire and I. So, yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be once in a lifetime. It's going to be incredible. I'm very excited, but it ain't going to be cheap. And then our other $100 is going to go into our propane because we did get our tank filled and we were just a little bit short. So we now have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 900. And this will all be gone because we have to pay that. So that, my friends, is all she wrote for today's cash stuffing. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out, hit that subscribe button. And friends, as always, remember to spread kindness like glitter. Bye, y'all.